find out. I should find out. This was the second round. This is the final round, so I find out soon.
How nice. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What? The Census Department can't keep you busy
Find
pretending?
out. I should find out. This was the second round. This was the final round. I heard myself. Participants.
All right, there we go. That's better. I'm sorry. I just started streaming, so we had two sounds going on. Okay.
Just like me.
Okay, I'm just getting all the social networks, just plugging one final time here in case anyone else wants to join us. You can also watch on YouTube.
We never knew we'd be doing this 15 months ago.
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, Lord. Times change.
Welcome. And there's Walter. Hello, sir.
Come at me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I think someone's still bitter about the Glee episode.
Bitter, bitter, bitter.
You know, Walter and Jody are here. I acquiesce already.
Hey, you don't know. Like some of these,
Yeah.
Well, unless you give Walter a category like you did last time.
They come from all over the spectrum.
Does everyone know Nicole?
I do.
Nicole, do you know everyone?
I don't know everybody.
I know.
I know some of the names. Let's see. Obviously know Jody. And Barbara, I know.
So Nicole was our lovely director for Almost Maine a few months ago.
Oh, nice.
And did such a fantastic job. She was so lovely to work with and so charming that we asked her if she wouldn't mind hosting one of our game shows. And here she is.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This will be fun.
Because we pay so well.
That's right.
But it's about the company, not the money.
Right.
Ah, well said.
I'm here
Welcome, everybody.
I'm here for the prize money.
All that prize money.
Yeah, I was asking Sarah if we have any more masks left. And I think we might have one or two left. And we've got other little joyous things, little SBMT branded mugs and speakers and other things that,
Right.
that I'm sure people would love to have. We got to make shirts or sweatshirts or something.
Dude, busts.
Wouldn't that be nice?
All kinds of swag.
Good.
Well, I just thought it'd be nice to have, the little logo, on a shirt. All right, well, I'll have to see about that. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you all. Happy, what is today? It's a Wednesday.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, it is. It's so weird. So, like, growing up, Cinco de Mayo, like, I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. Cinco de Mayo was just not a thing. It was not really celebrated at all. But St. Patrick's Day was like a holiday where everyone took off school, and it was like a big deal in Cleveland because there was such a big Irish population there. Then I came out to California, and Cinco de Mayo was like this big thing, and then for St. Patty's Day, barely anyone did anything. So, but anyway.
Yeah, when I moved out here, nobody understood the whole wearing green thing. They're like, what? I'm like, it's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking a couple of days off work. Why?
Yes, Edith. Yes, Chicago. I have a lot of friends in Chicago too, and
Chicago girl.
Yeah, it's kind of that region, Midwest region, that whole area. Very big, very, very popular.
Apparently, you need a river to dye green in order for it to make sense.
They definitely have us on that. We just caught our river on fire, but they were able to dye theirs green.
Not anymore. They stopped this year.
They did.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was disappointed for my kid. That was the only reason I let her go to college in Chicago.
Ah,
So now she's coming back.
Yeah, 2 days.
well, thanks for coming, everyone. Nice to see all your lovely faces. We have a smaller crowd tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll be just as fun. There's just now you got even more of a chance, Steve, to reach that top pinnacle. Good luck. Good luck. So I first just want to introduce Nicole. Again, some of you who were on earlier, Nicole was a director for one of our Readers Theater productions a couple months ago, Almost Maine. It was absolutely lovely and so enjoyable. And we enjoyed working with her so much, we invited her back, see if she might be interested in hosting the game show. So she's here tonight to host Name That Show Tune. With Nicole, we're joined by Mr. Michael Johnson, our piano player for the night, who has recorded all our lovely songs and will do some live playing later on. And of course, Dallas Carter, who is our technical wonder, who will make sure all the media plays when it needs to and all the graphics and keeps things lovely. And I'm just the guy who tries to help in the background. So speaking of which, I'm going to disappear and ask you all to turn off your cameras and let Nicole take it from here. Again, if you aren't already a subscriber to SBMT, please consider becoming a sustaining member. And then hopefully, because of your generous contributions, we'll be doing live productions again soon. That's what we hope for. And also subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube if you could. Nicole, take it away.
Excellent. Thank you, Michael. All right. So I don't think we have anybody new here, but just in case we do, we will go over the rules one more time. So the simple rules of this game show is all tunes are show tunes. So even if you brushed up on like your 80s and 90s rock, that may kind of come in handy, but not really. And then later on, we will see Michael Johnson in the third round playing live music for us. But up until then, we will be hearing all the lovely music he recorded for us. One individual per Zoom account, please, playing. And questions are read off once, and the tunes are also played once. So listen carefully. If you have technical issues, we apologize. There's nothing we can do on our end. So take your best guess as we go. And the decision of the judges are final. Tonight's judge is Michael, if we need it. And of course, have a great time. And so first round, there's going to be 10 show tunes. And there will be 1 point for every correct answer. So I will announce the number of the tune being played. Listen to the song, and if you think you know the name of the tune, click that little raise hand button in Zoom, and then I will call the first person who pops up in the participants list. And then if you want to try that, if you haven't done it, you can try that now. And then there we go. There's a couple hands. Excellent. I can see those. Fantastic. Okay, good. And then I will obviously call the first person who raises their hand. And if for some reason they get it wrong, then we will ask the next person. Everyone gets 1 point for every correct answer. And let's see, is there anything else? At the end of the round, then contestants who scored points will move on to the second round. Okay, so let's see. Shall we start it off here? All right, and then Dallas will be playing our music for us. So let's play Name That Show Tune. All right, number 1. And we have Catherine, Class.
I can't remember. Am I supposed to type it in or say it?
Oh, no, you can just say it.
Okay. But this is terrible because I have drawn a blank of all the songs on this earth to draw a blank on.
Oh no!
No, I know. Music of the Night. Never mind.
There we go.
I just all of a sudden went blank. Okay, great. Thank you.
Fantastic. 1 point for Catherine. All right.
And don't forget to drop your hands for the next question. There you go. Thank you.
Yes. Make sure those disappear just in case. All right. Here we go. All right. And number 2. And let's see. We had Bill D pop up first. Bill D, what is the name of that show tune?
Getting to know you.
Correct. 1 point for Bill. Okay. And we'll make sure the hand disappears first, and then we'll move on. There we go. Okay. And so here we go. Dallas, number 3, please. And I think, let's see who popped up first. Barbara.
Turn back, oh man.
Correct. 1 point for Barbara. Well done, well done. You guys are good. Okay. Let's see. Number 4. And Scott has his hand raised.
Love is an open door.
Correct. 1 point for Scott. Doesn't everybody know that song, like the entire soundtrack of Frozen? Let's see. All right. And number 5. Ooh, Scott is all over it again.
Children will listen.
Correct. Another point for Scott. Well done. All right, moving right along. Number 6. And Walter, what is the name of that tune?
Well, it's from a show I directed, so I hope I remember the name of the song. Let's see. It's Better with a Man.
Correct. 1 point for Walter. Well done. All right, let's see. And number 7. And Scott, what is the name of that tune?
I think I got you beat.
Yes. Well done. I think that was a trickier one. Okay. Number 8. And Jody, what is the name of that tune?
Something to Believe in.
Yes. We have been listening to that soundtrack in my family a lot since I showed my child Newsies. So she's been in love with it. Okay. Let's see. And let's see. Jody, make sure the hand disappears for the next one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna sit back. I've got the connection from hell and my texts are blowing up. So I'm just gonna listen.
Okay. Okay, so number 9, please, Dallas. Jody, is that you raising your hand?
It is. I'm
Yes.
trying to wait and let people get it, but
Okay.
I can't physically resist.
All right, go for it.
Only us.
Yes, that is correct. Another point for Jody. Okay, and last but not least, number 10. And Jody again.
You matter to me.
Yes. One more point for Jody. Well done. Okay, and that is the end of round 1. So let's see, Dallas or Michael? I forget who's keeping track of points. Who do we have for round 2?
Oh, I'm looking at the points, and so we've got several people that are passing on to our second round. Please turn on your cameras. Catherine Class, Bill D, Barbara Reynolds, Scott Semester, Walter Mays, and Jody Desario. Welcome to round 2.
Woo! Congratulations, contestants. Excellent. Okay, make sure we can see all of you. All right. So now, I think you all know how this works, but everyone's going to start at 0 points again. So we start wiping the slate clean, and there are 10 tunes for the second round. I will read the clue, then ask name that show tune, and the song will play. Use your hand again to raise if you know the answer, and everyone gets 1 point for every correct answer, and then we will see how this goes. All right. So, second round. Shall we start? First one. First clue is, in this duet from the hit musical that played at the Eugene O'Neill Theater on Broadway, the characters share a tender moment during a religious ritual. Name that show tune. Jody?
Was there music coming? Yeah, I still got it.
Okay.
It's Baptize Me.
There we go. Well done. Okay. All right, so number 2. This opening tune to this 2011 musical is sung by 2 bankers and a sculptor. It's haunting. Name that show tune. Any guesses? No? That is Here Right Now from Ghost the Musical. So that's a new fun fact.
Your favorite, Walter.
Oh, that old chestnut.
I need names of shows for all of these things because clearly I've not been listening to the right musicals.
Well, and you are cutting out on some of the words. I couldn't hear 2 what's and a sculptor, so not that would have helped me, but
Okay. Maybe if I read a shade slower, it'll pick up everything, hopefully. Okay, so clue number 3. This song from a 1945 musical is just the song you need when your Barker has died and you have to live on. Name that show tune. Walter?
You'll never walk alone.
Correct. 1 point for Walter. All right, let's see. And number 4. Lea Salonga recently spoke about this song being the one she had always wanted to sing, rather than the ones given to her in this Tony Award-winning musical. Name that show tune. Jody, did you need the music? Oh,
Yeah, same, I heard the same interview. It's Why God Why.
and there we go. And I don't blame her. It's a great song. All right, let's see. So another point for Jody, and let's see, number 5. In this tune from a 2015 Broadway musical, James and Sylvia sing to one another to quote, "Take the second star on the right." Name that show tune. Walter.
Finding Neverland.
That is the show.
Oh, I have no idea what the song is. The show is a piece of crap. I have no idea what the songs were.
Does that count? Michael? Dallas?
Oh, Walter gets 0.2 points.
Thank you.
So the other 0.8 is up for grabs. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, see if anyone actually knows the name of that one.
Catherine? Oh, unmute yourself for a second. Yeah. There we go.
I'm just taking a stab because I just know some of the titles of the song, and I haven't listened to it. I used to listen to this album. What's it called? Oh, like All That Matters, or yeah, All That Matters. So I'll go with that.
Super close. It's actually What You Mean to Me.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or great guess. Okay, so I will let the judges work out how the points work for that one. And then moving on to clue number 6. From a 2013 musical, this 3.5-minute song happens just within 1 second as 2 characters fall in love. Name that show tune. No one? Okay.
It sounds like every other goddamn song that's been written in the last 20 years.
Wow, down boy.
Well, you didn't know it.
I knew it. I was singing it. I just can't place it. You stick to your 1945 songs.
Actually,
love it coming off.
You have a good point, especially when I record these. So very many of the songs when I played in the past, 10, 15 years, they all have the same bass line. They have dotted quarter eighth. Bum, 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 bum. Like,
okay, y'all, let's just stop hating on the good musicals.
Well,
yeah, there is some validity to your observation.
Well, this particular one is called Time Stops.
Time Stop. It's from Big Fish or Big.
Yes, Big Fish. That's correct. Right on the tip of your tongue, I know. Okay, so clue number 7. This song from a 2014 musical is the prelude to a song that describes the 2 characters as, quote, "just 1 second." Name that show tune. Walter?
It's Bridges of Madison County. It's oh God. God, Yeah, I don't know. But it's from Bridges.
It is. Anyone else? No?
Falling into you?
Super close.
Yeah,
Before and after you.
whatever.
No.
It's falling into Jello.
There's a whole scene with Jello. It's crazy. Okay. Again, we'll let the judges score how they will. And moving on to number 8. From a 2013 musical, this song states, quote, "There's not one perfect moment." Name that show tune. Scott? Oh, mute off.
Something that will last.
Yes, it is. 1 point for Scott. Well done. I did not know that one, but it's beautiful. Okay, let's see. So, number 9. Idina Menzel's character sings about the single moment where the what might be's turned into might have beens in this song from the 2013 musical. Name that show tune. Barbara. Oh, turn it on your mic.
Well, the show is If Then.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Apparently Jody does know this title. You didn't pick a good audience to have musicals from the last decade, clearly.
Any guess? Jody.
I have seen it 8 times, 4 on Broadway, 3 San Francisco, 1 LA, because Friends with Anthony Rapp. That is Some Other Me.
Yes, it is.
I was excited because he kept going 2013 and 2014.
Yeah, and you know your stuff. All right, so last but not least for this round, number 10, the ghost of a dog writer and wild and crazy guy musician created this uplifting tune for their first Broadway musical. Name that show tune. All right, Jody, what is it?
Oh, I'm probably wrong. I know the show. Is it If You Knew My Story?
No, that's not
The only song I know from the show.
Anyone else? No? It is. And anyone else? Jody, do you know it? No? It is Sun is Gonna Shine from Bright Star. Okay, so that's the end of round 2. Who do we have, Michael, for our final participants?
Well, it looks like we have 4 people passing on to the final round.
Ooh.
And it looks like it is going to be Catherine Class versus Walter Mays, and Scott Semester versus Jody DeSario. Congratulations. If everyone else could please turn off your camera, and those 4, if you keep it on, and let's move on to the next round.
Congratulations to our semifinalists, finalists. Okay, so let's see. We only have those 4 on, so that's good. And again, we wipe the slate clean. So we all start at 0 points. Michael Johnson will be playing our music live. Thank you.
Not playing. I'm only listening. I told you. Maybe you didn't.
Okay, so I will read the clue and then ask the players to bid on the number of notes they can name the tune in. So maximum number is 16, minimum is 0. And then the opposing player has the choice to either bid, change the bid, or to challenge them and say, name that tune. Okay. And then Michael will play that number of notes that are bid. So let's see. The first pair were Walter and Catherine, correct? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Michael, who has more points?
It's cleared now. So it's just between the two.
Okay.
So I do think Walter was kind of sort of in the lead because he had that 0.2 from that mention. And so Scott and Jody, why don't you turn off your camera just for this first round and we'll see you in just a little bit.
Excellent. Okay. So for Walter, let's say we'll start off with this one, the clue for the first pair. In this song, the patron saint of Paris is denounced by the betrothed singer because she would like a war fought, kin killed, and blood spilt for her before she marries.
I can name that song in 3 notes.
Ooh. Catherine?
Wow. Great. I don't think I can, so name that tune.
All
I
right.
didn't understand what Catherine said. I'm sorry.
Name that tune.
Oh, okay. The Simple Joys of Maidenhood from Camelot.
Oh,
That was
okay.
so good. Michael didn't even have to play it.
No.
Well done, Walter. Oh, and in case people didn't know, if the person gets it wrong, then the other person gets that point, just so we know. All right. But well done. All right, so clue number 2. Andrew Lloyd Webber once described this Rodgers and Hammerstein song as the greatest song ever written for a musical. And quote, who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Catherine, would you like to go first?
Ooh, I can name it in 12 notes.
Walter?
I can name it in 1.
Name that tune.
Go
All
ahead.
right, here we go.
Some Enchanted Evening from South Pacific.
Well done, Walter. Another point for Walter.
Yeah, you just stay away from crappy 2010 musicals. I'm going to be okay.
And I'm the one that needs the newer ones to get any points.
All right. Well, we'll see how this works then. It might be to your advantage. All right, clue number 3. This song is sung by a flying urchin and Arabian royalty. Walter?
Oh. I can name that song in 7 notes.
Okay. Catherine?
I can name it in 5 notes.
Walter?
I can do it in 4.
I could do it in 3.
Okay, I could do it in an interval. Give me 2 notes.
Name that tune.
All right, Michael, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
A Whole New World from Aladdin.
Well done, Walter.
See, I never know where you're going to start playing, Michael, if you're going to start playing at the chorus or at the verse.
That's right.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Well, especially when first of all, Michael picks these ones for me, but I tend to like for the other ones I pick right, so the name is always part of what is played,
Ah, good.
Okay, so let's see. In which case, did we reach?
We have a winner for round one. It'll
do.
be Walter Mays. Catherine, so much. Thank you for joining us.
It was lots of fun.
All right, Walter, why don't you take a break?
Goodbye.
And Scott and Jody, won't you join us, please?
Our next two contestants. Excellent. All right. Let's see here. Our first clue. Donna Murphy sings a great rendition of this song that was cut from On the Town on the album Leonard Bernstein's New York. Jody, would you like to go first?
Sure. I can name that tune in 7 notes.
And Scott?
I'll try in 6.
Ooh. Jody?
I can do it in 5.
Name that tune.
Okay.
All right, Michael.
One moment. Technical issues.
Oh dear.
In the pit. Michael Hirsch. The clue that was just read does not correspond to my next piece of music.
Oh, I believe we aren't doing 2 of the songs in the first round because we didn't need to. Because Walter wanted.
That's right. That's
So
right. Do that. That's right.
We are at number 6.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. Thank you.
I apologize. We skipped down.
Yeah, that's fine. I just forgot that we group them and do that.
Could you refresh the memory now?
Yes. So the clue is Donna Murphy sings a great rendition of this song that was cut from On the Town on the album Leonard Bernstein's New York.
All right, here we go. How many notes did you bid?
Less than that.
I think it was 5.
Okie dokie.
It's okay. I can't count. Man, it sounds like Rockabye Baby. Yeah, I got no clue. Sorry.
Okay. Now, does Scott get to take a guess at this point?
Scott gets to sit back and chortle as he gets a point for Jody's miserable failure.
Congratulations, Scott. Well done. And that's Ain't Got No Tears Left.
I was close.
Very.
Babies cry.
Totally. Okay. Let's see. Number 7. This was the last song written by Oscar Hammerstein II. Scott?
I will name that tune. What's the most I can ask for?
You can ask for 16 notes.
I'll name that tune in 16 notes.
Okay. Jody?
I will name that tune in 7 notes.
Ooh. Scott?
I will try to name that tune in 6.
Name that tune.
Okay.
All right, Michael, go ahead.
Go.
That's my parents' song, Edelweiss.
Correct. Another point for Scott. I knew that clue was a doozy, but the tune is very, yeah.
That gives Scott 2 points, which means he only needs 1 point to pass on to the final round.
All right, so here we go. Number 8. This Academy Award-winning song from this Tony Award-winning musical is sung by the 2 lead characters, all because of a vacuum that does not suck. Jody?
I have to start the bidding again. I can name that tune in 1 note.
Name that tune.
All right, here we go.
Falling slowly.
Well done. Point for Jody. Hanging in there.
Doing my best.
Okay, number 9. Ansel Elgort and Rachel Zegler sing this song to one another in the new film adaptation of this classical musical. Scott?
I will go with 16 notes.
Okay. Jody?
I will go with 4 notes.
Scott?
Name that tune.
All right, here we are.
Tonight.
Correct. Another point for Jody. And if you've seen the trailer for West Side Story, it looks pretty good. Okay, so number 10. Murray Seafield St. George Head is best known for his portrayal of Judas Iscariot and as the American who sings this hit song. And Scott, I believe it's your turn to choose the bidding.
I will name that tune in 7 notes.
Jody?
I will name it in 4.
I will name it in 3.
I will name it in 2.
Ooh, what do you think, Scott?
I will name it in 0.
Ooh, all right. Jody?
Is it One Night in Bangkok?
-1, sorry.
That's right. Correct.
It was either One Night in Bangkok or Pity the Child.
That's right. So point to Scott. Well done. And in 0 notes. Excellent. So, Michael, I believe we have a winner.
We do have our 2 finalists. Thank you so much, Jody. You are always a fantastic competitor. Thank you so much. Now, please torment these 2 and put some crap in the chat and tease them if you wouldn't mind. Walter, will you come join us again? You have a worthy competitor for this final round.
Yes. So we have a showdown between Scott and Walter. And our first one, number 11 for you, Michael, is Kristen Chenoweth sang a version of this song at the funeral of her West Wing co-star, John Spencer. Walter, you may begin the bidding.
I'm going to have to go with 16 notes.
Okay. Scott?
I'll go with 14.
13.
10.
9.
8.
'Name it.
All right, here we go.
Is it For Good?
It is. 1 point for Scott. Well done. All right. So number 12. When you don't have someone to say good night to, this song will do just fine. Scott?
16 notes.
0 notes.
Name that tune.
Good night, my someone from The Music Man.
Correct, Walter. 1 point for Walter. All right. Number 13. Randy Rainbow released a parody song of this tune in 2018 titled A Very Stable Genius. Walter?
I'm going to have to start with 16.
All right. Scott?
13.
12.
10.
Oh, God. 9.
8.
7.
6.
Scott looks very confident.
I don't know. We're at 6.
6. Yeah.
5.
Name that tune.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out.
It is I Am the Very Model from Pirates of Penzance.
Very Stable Genius. Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Got
Okay.
it.
So 1 point to Scott. And let's see, moving on to the next one.
We are 2-1 with Scott in the lead. If Scott gets this one correct, he will be our winner.
All right. Here we go. The title of this classic Disney animated film from 1955 is a playoff of this song's name. Let's see. I believe Scott is starting the bidding on this one.
16 notes.
Would you read the clue again, please?
Sure. The title of this classic Disney animated film from 1955 is a playoff of this song's name.
Ten notes.
All right, Scott?
8 notes.
God, once we get below 6, it's not going to make any sense. 7 notes.
Five notes.
Ugh. Okay, I'm just going to go to 0 and guess. Cinderella?
No, it's not Cinderella. So that is a point to Scott. It is actually The Lady is a Tramp. Arms.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I believe
We have a winner.
we have a winner. Scott is our
Yes. Another nail biter. Well done.
Well
Well
done.
done, everybody. Scott is our winner today. Congratulations, Scott. And thank you to all of our worthy competitors, Walter and Jody and Catherine. You are all fantastic. Thank you so much.
Well done. Congratulations. And Scott, you can stay to chat with Michael about your prize, which might be a mask, might be something else. But congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Great job, everybody.
We hope to see you all at Musical Theater Trivia at the end of the month.
Yes, Walter will be our host for musical theater trivia. He always is entertaining. Whether you know your trivia or not, you're going to be entertained. And so it's always a fun evening. So please do join us for that. That is coming up. When is it? May?
The 24th, hon.
24th.
You made me change because
Yes,
you had a conflict.
I'm a bad person.
We all know this.
I'm a terrible person, and
I
it
mean-
is the 24th, I believe. I believe we changed it. So
Yeah, and it'll be all operetta and Gilbert and Sullivan and no musical theater at all. No, trust me, it will not be because no. Yeah.
Walter, if you need any help with questions, after the war era, I'm happy to.
Not a problem. I'm going to do a whole Tony Award category just for you, Jody, because you excel at those.
You're remembering.
I am remembering. Yes, I've been asked to stay away from super hard Tony Award categories because no one seems to have that brain. And we keep hoping Mike Rohn will show up, and then the hard questions that I think Rohn will get, and he's not there, and so we'll see what happens.
As long as they're about this year's Tony Awards and they're limited to just Best Actor, I can do it.
Excellent, excellent. That's an inside joke, in case you all don't. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Other good things coming up. We have dance workshops on Saturdays, so please, just look at your email if you're part of our email list, or check the website. And Revolutionists next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, the Revolutionists. Check it out. That will be a part of our Readers Theater program. Thank you so much, Nicole. Lovely job.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank
Well
you for
done.
having me. This was fun.
Thank you, everybody. And Scott, if you're interested in a mask, send me an address and we'll make sure we send one right on out to you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.